Hello, everyone! Welcome back to Everyday English Channel. I'm Sarah, and I'm thrilled you're joining us today. We're going to learn something incredibly useful, something you'll use every single day, something that helps you connect with English speakers naturally.
And I'm Jack. Today we're teaching you how to talk about your daily routine in English, your morning habits, your daily activities, your evening schedule. This is essential for conversations with new friends, coworkers, and anyone you meet.
Anyone you meet, definitely. And here's something exciting we'll reveal later. There's one simple time expression that native speakers use constantly. Once you learn it, your English will sound much more natural immediately.
More natural instantly. But first, please hit that subscribe button right now. Join our Everyday English Channel family. We're not just teaching you vocabulary today, we're teaching you how to describe your day like a native English speaker.
A native speaker completely. And you must stay until the end because we'll share the biggest mistake learners make when talking about routines. This mistake sounds very strange. Once you avoid it, your English improves dramatically.
Improves dramatically, noticeably. Also, drop a comment below describing one thing from your daily routine in English. Use what we teach you today. We read every comment. Your practice helps you learn faster.
Learn faster, definitely. Real examples, simple words, easy pronunciation. Let's start with something important. Why do we need to talk about daily routines in English?
In English specifically, because people ask you constantly. New friends want to know about your day. Coworkers ask about your schedule. Teachers need to understand your routine. Everyone talks about daily life.
Daily life activities. And here's the problem. Many learners use only present tense. They forget important time words. They sound robotic, not natural at all.
Natural at all, really. Today we're teaching you perfect phrases, time expressions, natural patterns, everything you need to describe your day beautifully.
Day beautifully, clearly. By the end of this video, you'll talk about your routine confidently, naturally, perfectly. People will understand you easily.
You easily, completely. Let's start with morning routines, the most important part, how you begin your day. Everyone has morning habits.
Morning habits, definitely. First, the most common phrase, wake up. This means you stop sleeping, your eyes open, your day begins.
Day begins officially. For example, I wake up at 6:30 every morning. Simple sentence, clear meaning, perfect grammar.
Perfect grammar completely. Here's a life hack. Native speakers usually say the time without o'clock in daily conversation. We say 6:30, not 6:30 o'clock.
O'clock sounds formal, too formal for daily talk. Just say the numbers. I wake up at 7. I wake up at 5:45. Natural and easy.
And easy, simple. Next important phrase, get up. This is different from wake up. Wake up means you stop sleeping. Get up means you leave your bed.
Your bed physically. I wake up at 6, but I get up at 6:15. See the difference? You wake up first, then you get up later.
Up later, finally. This is very common. Most people wake up, stay in bed for a few minutes, then get up. Very natural pattern.
Natural pattern, universal. Next phrase, get dressed. This means you put on your clothes. Very common morning activity.
Morning activity essential. After I shower, I get dressed. Notice we don't say dress myself, just get dressed. This is the natural way.
Natural way, correct. Here's another useful phrase. Have breakfast. We use have, not eat, usually. Sounds more natural.
More natural, definitely. I have breakfast at 7 o'clock. I usually have coffee and toast for breakfast. Both sentences sound perfect.
Perfect sentences, natural. Now, here's a life hack about breakfast vocabulary. We say have breakfast, but we can also say eat breakfast. Both are correct, but have sounds more natural.
More natural, smooth. Also notice we say for breakfast when describing food. I have eggs for breakfast. The word for is very important here.
Important here, necessary. Next common activity, brush my teeth. Everyone does this. Essential hygiene habit.
Hygiene habit daily. I brush my teeth twice a day. I brush my teeth after every meal. Very common sentences.
Common sentences useful. Notice we say my teeth, not the teeth. Always use possessive. My teeth, my hair, my face.
My face, exactly. This is important grammar. When talking about your body or belongings, always use my, your, his, her.
Her, definitely, always. Next activity, take a shower or have a shower. Both are correct. Both sound natural.
Sound natural, perfect. American English prefers take a shower. British English prefers have a shower. Choose whichever you like.
You like better. I take a shower every morning. I usually take a shower before breakfast. Natural sentences.
Natural sentences, common. Here's a morning routine life hack. Native speakers often use the word usually when describing routines. It makes your sentence sound more natural.
More natural, definitely. I usually wake up at 7. I usually have coffee for breakfast. The word usually shows this is your normal habit.
Normal habit, regular. Other similar words are normally, generally, typically. All mean the same thing, all sound natural.
Sound natural completely. Next phrase, get ready. This means you prepare for your day. You finish all morning activities.
Morning activities completely. I get ready for work in 30 minutes. It takes me 1 hour to get ready. Both sentences are perfect.
Are perfect, correct. Notice the second sentence uses it takes me. This is a very useful pattern for talking about time.
About time, duration. It takes me 15 minutes to eat breakfast. It takes me 10 minutes to drive to work. Use this pattern constantly.
Pattern constantly, everywhere. Now let's talk about going to work or school. Very important daily activity.
Daily activity essential. Common phrase, go to work or go to school. Very simple, very clear.
Very clear, straightforward. I go to work at 8 o'clock. I go to school by bus. Notice we use by when describing transportation.
Describing transportation, method. By bus, by car, by bike, by foot is wrong. Say on foot instead.
Instead, correctly. I go to work on foot. I walk to work. Both mean the same thing. Both sound natural.
Sound natural, perfect. Here's another morning life hack. Native speakers use the word typically when describing routines. It makes your sentence sound more natural.
More natural, definitely. I typically wake up at 7. I usually have coffee for breakfast. The word typically shows this is your normal habit.
Normal habit, regular. Other similar words are normally, generally, typically. All mean the same thing, all sound natural.
Sound natural completely. Next phrase, get ready. This means you prepare for your day. You finish all morning activities.
Morning activities completely. I get ready for work in 30 minutes. It takes me 1 hour to get ready. Both sentences are perfect.
Are perfect, correct. Notice the second sentence uses it takes me. This is a very useful pattern for talking about time.
About time, duration. It takes me 15 minutes to eat breakfast. It takes me 10 minutes to drive to work. Use this pattern constantly.
Pattern constantly, everywhere. Now let's talk about going to work or school. Very important daily activity.
Daily activity essential. Common phrase, go to work or go to school. Very simple, very clear.
Very clear, straightforward. I go to work at 8 o'clock. I go to school by bus. Notice we use by when describing transportation.
Describing transportation, method. By bus, by car, by bike, by foot is wrong. Say on foot instead.
Instead, correctly. I go to work on foot. I walk to work. Both mean the same thing. Both sound natural.
Sound natural, perfect. Here's another morning life hack. Native speakers use the word typically when describing routines. It makes your sentence sound more natural.
More natural, definitely. I typically wake up at 7. I usually have coffee for breakfast. The word typically shows this is your normal habit.
Normal habit, regular. Other similar words are normally, generally, typically. All mean the same thing, all sound natural.
Sound natural completely. Next phrase, get ready. This means you prepare for your day. You finish all morning activities.
Morning activities completely. I get ready for work in 30 minutes. It takes me 1 hour to get ready. Both sentences are perfect.
Are perfect, correct. Notice the second sentence uses it takes me. This is a very useful pattern for talking about time.
About time, duration. It takes me 15 minutes to eat breakfast. It takes me 10 minutes to drive to work. Use this pattern constantly.
Pattern constantly, everywhere. Now let's talk.
Work activities. Typical. I attend meetings in the morning. I answer emails throughout the day. These sentences sound professional and natural.
And natural completely. Now here's that secret expression we mentioned. Native speakers constantly use and then when describing routines.
Describing routines sequentially. This connects your activities, makes your description flow naturally. Sounds much better than listing activities separately.
Separately, awkwardly. For example, I wake up at 6, and then I take a shower, and then I have breakfast, and then I go to work.
Go to work, finally. See how smooth that sounds? The words and then connect everything perfectly. This is the secret to natural routine descriptions.
Routine descriptions flowing. Practice using and then everywhere. Your English will sound immediately more fluent and natural.
And natural, definitely. Now let's talk about finishing work, end of workday, going home activities.
Going home activities. Common phrase, finish work or get off work. Both are correct and natural.
And natural, common. I finish work at 5. I get off work at 6:30. Both sentences are perfect.
Are perfect, acceptable. Notice we say get off work, not get off from work. No preposition needed here.
Needed here, unnecessary. Next phrase, go home or head home. Both mean the same thing. Head home sounds slightly more casual.
More casual, relaxed. I go home after work. I head home around 6. Natural sentences.
Natural sentences every day. Here's a life hack about the word around. It means approximately, about, not exactly.
Not exactly, precisely. I get home around 7 means maybe 6:50 or 7:10, not exactly 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock sharp. Native speakers use around constantly when talking about time. It sounds natural and relaxed.
And relaxed, casual. Now let's discuss evening routines, what you do after work, before bed activities.
Before bed activities, common phrase. Make dinner or cook dinner. Both are natural.
Are natural, acceptable. I make dinner when I get home. I usually cook dinner around 7. Perfect sentences.
Perfect sentences, clear. But many people also order food or eat out, modern lifestyle options.
Lifestyle options, common. Sometimes I order pizza instead of cooking. I eat out twice a week. Very natural sentences.
Natural sentences, realistic. Next evening activity, watch TV or watch a show. Very common relaxation activity.
Relaxation activity, popular. I watch TV after dinner. I usually watch one show before bed. Natural routine descriptions.
Routine descriptions, typical. Here's a useful phrase, wind down. This means you relax, you prepare for sleep, you slow down.
You slow down gradually. I wind down by reading. I like to wind down with music. This phrase sounds very native and natural.
And natural, mature. Other evening activities include do homework, exercise, call friends, browse the internet. Choose what matches your routine.
Your routine personally. I do homework for 2 hours every evening. I exercise before dinner. These sentences describe your specific habits.
Specific habits, individual. Now let's talk about bedtime, going to sleep, ending your day.
Your day, finally. Common phrase, go to bed. Very simple, very clear. Everyone uses this.
Uses this daily. I go to bed at 10:30. I usually go to bed late on weekends. Natural sentences.
Natural sentences, common. Here's the difference. Go to bed means you get into bed. Fall asleep means you actually start sleeping.
Start sleeping, unconscious. I go to bed at 11, but I fall asleep around midnight. See the difference? Very important distinction.
Important distinction, useful. Next phrase, get ready for bed. This means all your bedtime preparation activities.
Preparation activities, nighttime. I get ready for bed at 10. This might include brushing teeth, washing face, changing clothes.
Changing clothes, pajamas, very common bedtime routine. Everyone has their specific habits.
Specific habits, personal. Now, here's a life hack about frequency words. These words help describe how often you do activities.
Do activities regularly. Common frequency words are always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
Never. Absolutely not. I always brush my teeth before bed. I usually read for 30 minutes. I sometimes watch videos on my phone.
My phone, screen. These words make your routine much more detailed and interesting, much more natural sounding.
Natural sounding, definitely. Notice where we put frequency words, before the main verb. I usually wake up, not I wake up usually.
Up usually incorrect. This is important grammar. The position matters. Frequency word comes before the action verb.
Action verb, always. Exception is the verb be. With be, the frequency word comes after. I am always tired in the morning.
The morning, early. See the difference? I always am tired sounds wrong. I am always tired sounds correct.
Sounds correct, natural. Now let's learn useful time expressions for routines. These make your description much clearer.
Much clearer, specific. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. These are basic time expressions everyone should know.
Should know, definitely. I exercise in the morning. I have meetings in the afternoon. I relax in the evening. I sleep at night.
At night, obviously. More specific expressions, early in the morning, late at night, in the middle of the day.
The day, exactly. I wake up early in the morning. I work late at night sometimes. Natural time descriptions.
Time descriptions, clear. Here's another useful pattern. Before and after. These connect activities in sequence.
In sequence, chronologically. Before breakfast, I shower. After waking up, I check my phone. These show the order of activities.
Of activities, clearly. You can also say before I plus verb or after I plus verb. Both patterns are natural.
Are natural, correct. Before I go to work, I drink coffee. After I finish dinner, I wash dishes. Notice the comma in the middle.
The middle, pause. This comma is important when the time phrase comes first, makes your sentence clearer.
Sentence clearer, structured. Now let's discuss weekend routines. These are often different from weekday routines.
Weekday routines, completely. Common phrase, sleep in. This means you wake up later than usual. You stay in bed longer.
Bed, longer, comfortably. I sleep in on weekends. I usually sleep in until 9 on Saturdays. Very common weekend habit.
Weekend habit, relaxing. Notice we use until to show the end time. Until 9 means the activity continues to 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, exactly. Another weekend phrase, run errands. This means you do small tasks outside. Shopping, banking, post office.
Post office activities. I run errands on Saturday mornings. I mean to run errands this weekend. Natural sentences.
Natural sentences, useful. Here's a life hack about the usage words. These words help describe when you do activities.
Do activities generally. Common usage words are always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never.
Are correct, acceptable. I go to the gym on Mondays. I have yoga class Tuesdays. Both sentences work perfectly.
Work perfectly fine. Now let's practice putting everything together. Complete routine descriptions, natural flowing sentences.
Flowing sentences. Connected. Example routine. I usually wake up at 6:30 on weekdays and then I take a shower and get dressed. After that, I have breakfast around 7. I leave for work at 7:30 and it takes me about 20 minutes to get there.
Get there, arrive. See how natural that sounds? Multiple activities, connected smoothly, time words included. Perfect description.
Perfect description complete. Notice the phrases and then, after that, around, about. These make the description flow naturally.
Flow naturally, smoothly. Here's another example. I finish work at 5:30 and then I head home. I usually get home around 6. I make dinner and then I watch TV for an hour. I go to bed at 10:30 every night.
Every night, consistently. This sounds completely natural. This is how native speakers describe their routines. Simple words, clear sequence, natural flow.
Natural flow, perfect. Now let's talk about common mistakes learners make. Very important. Avoid these errors.
These errors completely. Biggest mistake? Using wrong prepositions with time. Very common error. Sounds very strange.
Very strange. Incorrect. Wrong. I wake up in 6 o'clock. Right. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Use at for specific times.
Specific times, always. Use in for periods. In the morning, in 2024, in July. Use at for specific points. At noon, at midnight, at 6.
At 6, exactly. Second mistake? Forgetting to use present simple tense for routines, using present continuous instead.
Instead, incorrectly. Wrong, I am waking up at 7 every day. Right, I wake up at 7 every day. Routines always use present simple.
Present simple consistently. Present continuous is for actions happening right now. I am eating breakfast right now, that's correct, but I am eating breakfast every day sounds wrong.
Sounds wrong, definitely. Third mistake, saying make homework instead of do homework. This is a very common error.
Common error, typical. We say do homework, do exercise, do housework. We say make dinner, make coffee, make plans. Different verbs for different activities.
Different activities, specifically. Learn these combinations. They don't follow rules. You must memorize which verb goes with which activity.
Which activity exactly? Fourth mistake, using o'clock too much. Sounds very formal, too stiff.
Too stiff, unnatural. Native speakers rarely say o'clock in casual conversation. Just say the numbers. I wake up at 6, not 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, formal. Save o'clock for formal situations or when you want to emphasize the exact hour.
Exact hour, precisely. Fifth mistake, not connecting activities, just listing them separately. Sounds robotic.
Sounds robotic, mechanical. Wrong. I wake up, I shower, I eat breakfast, I go to work. Right. I wake up and then I shower and eat breakfast before going to work.
Going to work, finally. See the difference? The second version flows naturally, connects activities smoothly, sounds like real speech.
Real speech, natural. Now let's learn some advanced phrases. These make you sound even more fluent and natural.
And natural, sophisticated. First phrase, first thing in the morning. This emphasizes the very first activity you do.
You do immediately. First thing in the morning, I check my phone. I drink water first thing in the morning. Sounds very natural.
Very natural, native. Next phrase, as soon as I. This shows one action happens immediately after another.
After another, quickly. As soon as I get home, I change into comfortable clothes. I start working as soon as I arrive at the office.
The office, workplace. This phrase shows no time gap between activities. Very useful for routine descriptions.
Routine descriptions detailed.
Another useful phrase, right before and right after. The word right emphasizes immediate timing.
Immediate timing. Close. I meditate right before bed. I stretch right after waking up. Very specific time descriptions.
Time descriptions, precise. Here's another great phrase. On my way to plus place. This describes activities during travel.
During travel, commute. I listen to podcasts on my way to work. I grab coffee on my way to the office. Very common sentences.
Common sentences, practical. Last advanced phrase, by the time. This shows one action is completed before another begins.
Another begins, starts. By the time I get home, I'm exhausted. By the time I finish work, it's already dark outside.
Dark outside, nighttime. This phrase sounds very sophisticated and natural. Native speakers use it constantly.
It constantly, frequently. Now let's review everything important. Main points, key phrases, essential patterns for describing routines.
Describing routines effectively. Morning phrases, wake up, get dressed, have breakfast, brush my teeth, take a shower, get ready.
Get ready, prepare. Work phrases, go to work, start work, take a break, have lunch, attend meetings, finish work, get off work.
Get off work, leave. Evening phrases, go home, make dinner, watch TV, wind down, do homework, exercise, relax.
Relax, unwind. Bedtime phrases, go to bed, get ready for bed, fall asleep. Weekend phrases, sleep in, run errands.
Run errands, tasks. Time expressions, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, before, after, around, until.
Until, endpoint. Frequency words, always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, never. These make descriptions more detailed and natural.
And natural, complete. Connecting words, and then, after that, before, as soon as, right after, right before. These make your description flow smoothly.
Flow smoothly, naturally. Common mistakes to avoid. Wrong prepositions, wrong tense, wrong verb combinations, too much o'clock, not connecting activities.
Connecting activities properly. Remember the secret phrase, and then. Use it everywhere when describing sequential activities. Makes you sound native immediately.
Native immediately, definitely. That's everything. Comprehensive, complete guide, real language, natural patterns. You now know how to describe your daily routine perfectly.
Routine perfectly, clearly. Thank you so much for staying with us through this entire lesson, for learning routine vocabulary, for improving your English skills dramatically.
English skills dramatically. Please hit that like button if this helped you talk about your daily routine better. Share this video with other English learners everywhere.
Learners everywhere, worldwide, and absolutely subscribe to Everyday English channel for more practical English lessons. We help you speak naturally and confidently every single day.
Single day, consistently. Drop a comment below describing part of your daily routine. Use the phrases we taught today. Practice makes perfect. Always.
Perfect always, definitely. Your comments help you learn, your practice builds confidence, your participation makes you better every time.
Every time, gradually. Remember, talking about routines is essential. Practice these phrases daily. Use them in conversations. Make them natural.
Them natural, automatic. Don't just memorize words. Practice complete sentences. Describe your real routine. Make it personal and authentic.
And authentic, genuine. The more you practice, the more natural you'll sound. The more confident you'll become. The better English speaker you'll be.
You'll be, definitely. Start describing your routine today. With new friends, with coworkers, in conversations everywhere. Show people what your day looks like.
Looks like, actually. We'll see you next time on Everyday English channel for more lessons about speaking English naturally and confidently every day.
Every day, consistently. Take care, everyone, and keep practicing.
Keep practicing always.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
See you in the next lesson.
Goodbye, everyone.
Happy learning!